That should be pretty good for now. Bow, 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 wow. Hey, what just happened? Oh, this piece of shit's gonna make noise now? Nice. Nice. Stop that really quick. Well, that's a pretty good drop into place there. Yep, still got to pull it back a smidgen, I guess. Notifications, man. Just don't stop. Very annoying. Hey, what's going on, Bob? How you doing? Hope you enjoyed the comedy post today. I got a good laugh out of him. Definitely gave me a decent chuckle. Okay, it'd be really nice if we could get the top of the screen and fucking view here. Fully. Okay, fine. Be a piece of shit. Does it do anything? There we go. Getting this perfect at the start of every stream is somewhat annoying. Oh man, I was just scrolling through Instagram and I saw that picture. No word of a lie. I was scrolling through Instagram, I saw the picture, and I was like, Jesus Christ. That looks like our good buddy, Canadian Gamer. And I was just like, man, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at is basically what went through my head. And I was like, I went to his recent video and I'm like, sure enough, he has that fucking Dumb and Dumber pumpkin pie Butters haircut. And I was like, man, this is too good. This is too good. Like, it's hard to argue, you know, like, it's pretty funny, man. It's pretty funny. You know, that's pretty good. The entire screen's completely in display, so that's always good. I could probably pull it back a tiny, tiny smidge. I liked it to be as perfect as possible. Yeah, it's not bad. There we go, even better. And a slight pivot like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a bottle of water. Yeah, that pig picture, man. So yeah, I was pretty dead. I was laughing pretty hard for like a good 2 hours, man. Just it just really brought a smile to my face, to say the least. Yeah, missing a tiny bit of the bottom of the screen. We'll go ahead and reset that. It's weird how some days I can get this pointed quicker. Yeah, that's looking pretty good right there. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Hey, Solid Nate, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Gonna be starting any minute now. I'm just trying to get this centered as much as humanly possible. It's starting to irritate me a little bit. But guess I could probably point it a little down. Now I probably jostled it a little too much. Yep, a little too much. How about that, for fuck's sakes? Like, how did this take me 10 seconds yesterday, but today it's taking me like bloody 5 minutes? Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. That's the entire screen in view. I'm happy with it. Let's see what looks better. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, cool beans. Okay. So yeah, let's see if we can get a new personal best tonight. Oh, 27 seconds is always nice. Gotta learn to slow things down though once I hit Metropolis Zone. Even before that. And I gotta make sure not to get absent-minded when starting a level. Gotta maintain focus. Yeah, so hopefully everyone got a good kick out of those community posts today. I tell you, I was able to laugh at them without it being too dark or mean. I thought it was pretty funny stuff. Oh, you got a 50-second, did that level in 50 seconds one time. I don't know how I was able to be 1 second quicker. Because it's like, yeah, that's as perfect as I can be, really. That's going to be helpful in getting a 49 time. Ooh, this is fast as fuck. Let's go. New PB, 48 seconds. These are the little victories I've been enjoying when trying to get the no-hit. It's just, you know, getting quicker at the early stages that I have, like, mastered more or less. Hope to move on to Mario sooner than later, but at the same time, I understand that this is not an easy task. Kind of figured I'd do this one first because Mario will be harder for me. I don't exactly have Super Mario World skills. Sure, I'm not terrible, but I'm not exceptional in any way. Pretty mid. For this, I'm actually quite good. I hate when it does that. Let's slow down! Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention there. Almost cost me my life. Alright. Yeah, I'd really like to get a new personal best tonight, even if it's small. As I almost take a hit right there. Didn't it? Bow, 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 bow. That's gonna have to do. I probably will fire up some Chase HQ. It's pretty early. It's only 7:45. That's not too bad. So yeah, a little later, I'll definitely fire up some Chase HQ. Get a run or two in. A little too jumpy there. That was a bit much. I didn't quite care for that. That was very nice. All right, good stuff. Very good. Oh my goodness. It's the guy, like, you're not invited to the party. You didn't get an invitation. You're not a part of the cool club. Go make a video, I'll watch it later. I'm sure it will be mildly amusing at best, and I'll probably get through about 2 minutes before I'm like, alright, it got boring. Thanks for coming through. You're such a class act, dude. You're such a class act. One day, actually no, let's not get carried away here. I was gonna say one day you'll get a woman, but that's funny, because that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. Let's be real. What self-respecting woman would ever want to talk or touch you? Let's be honest, right? Let's be real, Elbow. You have nothing going for you. You are a loser, buddy. You're a loser, and you know it. I want to remind you of something very, very, very crystal clear, and I want you to make a very, very good point of remembering this. I am better than you in every conceivable way. I'm funnier, I'm more charming, I'm more talented, I'm more intelligent, and I'm even better looking. You have nothing on nobody. You are a little fucking felon reject loser who didn't just send dick pics for 15 years but showed his dick to the world. Imagine being arrested for beating off in public and thinking you can talk shit to anybody or anyone. Dude, you're a clown. And you know it. That's why you have a picture of a clown. You're a joke. You're a joke, dude. Shut up. And I want you to stew. I want you to seethe about it. I want you to rage about it. I am better than you. I am a better genetic specimen than you. And I want that to annoy you. I want that to resonate with you. I want it to make you angry. Because it's true. It's true. In every possible way, I am better than you. And I want that to fucking resonate in your mind and piss you off. I want you to think about it before you go to bed. And I want you to rage about it. Because I am better than you. I really want to drive that home. I am better than you, Elbow. In every conceivable possible way a human being can excel at anything. Your words don't drip with honey. You stumble over them. And you mumble over them. You are a clown. And the whole world knows it. You'll never be on my level. You are the Barry Horowitz if I were Stone Cold, okay? I'm sure Dean will get that reference. You're a jobber. Or as when I was a kid, we called them Walmart rustlers. Someone that they just picked up outside of the store to lose a match. Get on my level. Took all my rings. Who needs rings? Barry Horowitz was low-key awesome. Give yourself a pat on the back, Elbow. Ooh, that was really close. What's that? That rant was Queef, you just swapped out his name. Wow, come on, let's be realistic here. Is Elbow not just Queef 2.0? Is he not just a more boring version of Queef? Is he not? Like, Queef sat at his table with Escawater, but was actually kind of funny and somewhat entertaining. Is Elbow not just a fucking Temu fucking version? Was it that Wish version of Darius Truxton? Like, he's not as funny, he's not as charming. Like, Queef is a loser, but at the end of the day, he was much better on screen, was way more entertaining, and was way funnier. You know, they do the same thing, they target people. Again, the only difference is Queef went after big YouTube channels, Elbow goes for the low-hanging fruit of people who won't respond. Like, that's weak. That's extremely very cowardice. Like, gamer-amers, dude, you're going after a woman? Wow, you're going after a girl who's just casually trying to make videos. Big man. Big man. Wow, you're a real thug there, Elbow. Yeah, let's make fun of gamer-amer. I'm such a tough dude. Like, yeah, it is low-hanging fruit. She has 20,000 subs, and that's the biggest channel you go after. Like, you're that bored that you have to continuously irritate and bother people. It's the same thing Queef did, only on a larger scale. And that's why he had more views and why he had more of a following, because more people cared. No one cares to hear you talk about Solid Nate or me or Waves and Games or any of the people that you talk shit about. Like, it's retarded. Like, it's embarrassing. Hey, Mr. Matthews! Shout out to a man who makes excellent content. Have a nice night, Elbow. Thank you for throwing down the hammer. I was having fun. I figured I'd let him have a little something to say while it lasted. But again, like, here's the thing. Like, Dean's free to hang out. Dean's a normal guy. And do you want to know the truth? I truly believe that Dean just laughs at it. You know, he enables it. You know, just the way people enable Queef. People enabled Queef because they thought he was funny, so they encouraged him. They're just enabling Elbow as well because he's a walking embarrassment. It's like, let's laugh at this guy, you know? Why wouldn't you? I'd get a kick out of it too. Who knew the gaming world would have a fucking homeless guy going on and on and on about people? Like, you couldn't make that up. If somebody said, write that script, I would not write it. I would never come up with homeless man rants about other gaming YouTubers. Like, it's unreal. Like, it's wild stuff. And again, the biggest thing that sits home with me, and I'm not praising Keith in any way here. He's a Queef. Let's be real, you know. But when he made his last video going on and on about how miserable Elbow is as a human being, and here he is 3 years later, just crying about people. Who else cried on the internet? Queef. Elbow's doing the same thing. Who else also has no job, no car, and no girlfriend? Elbow. Queef 2.0. He is the Wish Temu version of fucking Darius Truxton. But again, at least Queef was fucking funny. You know? Mixed it up. Elbow, not so much. Let's be real here. Let's be real here, folks. Both no job, no car, no girlfriend. You know? Both just talk shit about people. Yeah, man, you should laugh. You should laugh. I laugh too, but it's also like this guy's like, what Derpsky doing? Cleaning her twat? Like, he has no class. You know what I mean? Like, what's he doing tagging all these people? There's another thing Keith didn't do. Keith didn't tag the people. When they found out on their own. He wasn't so desperate to be like, hey everyone, I made a video about you. Come watch it right away. Like, dude, let them discover it on their own. You don't need to tag people, you moron. Like, that's just desperate. That's so desperate. That's again, it's comical. It's really comical that this dude who has dry lips like Tyrone Biggums is talking shit like he has any ground to stand on. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, I love it. Like, it is comedy gold. And you should be laughing, man. Like, it's wild. It's absolutely wild. It's the same dude who regularly would dox Level 1 Online's parents' address. You know what I mean? He's the same dude that Queef would hope would go beat up Level 1. You know what I mean? Who do you think Keith was hoping to pay fucking, Jason a visit? Or maybe the guy from fucking Florida who was always doxing Level 1? Like, ooh, yeah, sounds about right, doesn't it? Did I go the wrong way here? No. And that's the part that amazes me, to be honest. It's like, I don't forget that he was regularly doxing Jason's parents' address. Like, that was despicable. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, way to go. So what has this guy done? Like, he's the same shit, different pile. Just, fucking, it's embarrassing. Like, I've always said, people don't get it. The average IQ is 100. A retard is 75. So the leap between 75 and 100 to the average intelligent person, it seems astronomical. And it is a very big gap when you consider a person with a 75 IQ to 100. So if Elbow was lucky enough to be 100, imagine the difference of someone with a 125 IQ. He'll never grasp it. He'll never grasp it because he's just a simpleton. And you can tell these people shit till they're blue in the face, but they'll just never fucking get it. Because they're just simpletons, And that's Elbow in a nutshell. Fucking dry-lipped fucking simpleton. Like, sometimes he makes me laugh, but the problem is he is rotten to the core. He really is. Just like Canadian Gamer. They're both miserable human beings. And that's the thing. Like, I don't mind people who do rants. I don't. They do rants and they do rants good and they're making valid points. All the power to you to have the freedom of speech. But when you're just a degenerate and spreading hate and negativity because you are a miserable loser, yeah, I have no reason to fucking respect you. Like, Bad News Bears going on here. Yeah. We're going the wrong way here. We gotta be extra careful now. Extra careful with the side of be careful. Here we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna focus on Sonic, even though it's kind of a positive. Well, I don't know if it's a positive distraction, but it's one of those interesting distractions. And I think the thing that bothers me most about it is that everyone shit on Queef for doing it, but no one shits on Elbow for doing it. Like, the big thing is that when Level 1 hated Queef and fucking Slotham hated Queef, it's because he was targeting people on a regular basis and just being a miserable asshole, talking shit on the internet. But when Elbow does it, people are just like, oh yeah, cool beans. And how come T-Bellies forgot about it? Like, T-Belly still has that video up reminding Elbow what a loser he is. T-Belly, great video, by the way. Very good stuff. That's the truth of the matter. That was very close. I almost took a hit there. Man, CG's a sad, sad case. CG's a person who will never listen to anybody, never take anybody's advice, and he'll grow in his 60s and 70s thinking it's everybody else but himself. He's another character. He tries so hard to maintain a squeaky clean image on his channel while sneaking around like a little fucking weasel. And let's talk about that. Those two try to align with one another. One is basically a degenerate criminal, right? And the other one is basically a cop calling rat. And these two act like they're buddies. They would fucking hate each other in real life. But because they both mutually dislike me, they'll suck each other's dicks, right? Pathetic. They compromise their own integrity and opinions to just, I guess we're buddies because we both have Steve in common. So yeah, we might as well align, even though Canadian Gamer knows he's a disgusting pig. And Elbow knows that he's a cop-calling snitch weasel. And that's what Canadian Gamer is. He's 100% a cop-calling snitch weasel. Like, these people are just born this way. They're softies, Like reporting pizza to the police, right? Same fucking thing. Like, Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? This is not looking good here. We gotta haul ass and get out of town. That happened to me before. I don't know. Sometimes you take hits in this game and it's really debatable. Yeah, like I don't know how I lost my shield there. I call bullshit on that. If I'm somewhat careful, I should be able to recover. But man, how funny was that post today? Holy shit, that was fucking, that's definitely the funniest shit I've seen in a while. That definitely, that was funny. I don't care who you are. That was funny stuff. Bob was asking about that at the start of the stream. I just saw that picture on Instagram and I was like, that really looks like Canadian Gamer. Then I had to check a recent video and the haircut was spot on. I was like, that's wild. I was like, that shit's just too funny. I tell you, Metropolis Zone is a real bitch. Get out of here, you fucking seahorse. I think that's basically all I have to say on it. Yeah, like again, I don't know why the short-term memory with T-Belly, you know, I don't know why the short-term memory with level 1, I don't get that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but if somebody was always doxing my parents' address, I wouldn't be like semi-cool with them today. Like Jason's a smart dude. He's better than that. Like, I don't get it. And, like, just because he strokes T-Belly's ego, T-Belly's gonna forget. Nah, man, T-Belly, you're better than that. That guy doesn't deserve your fucking time. You know, he makes fun of your friends. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have some loyalty to your legit friends. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be showing up in comment sections for somebody who talks shit about everybody you know that you respect. Like, you got to know when to tell the dude to fuck off, you know? No, CG loves to whiz on everybody's parade. That's what he's all about. He is all about just fucking hating on everything. You know, because that's the problem. Like, they're both miserable people. Like, that's the harsh reality of it. They're both miserable, like fucking miserable. And when you're that fucking miserable, you're just gonna hate everything. Like, man, I'm telling you, like, it's pretty bad stuff. That's the thing, I can be a huge fucking asshole. I'm not gonna pretend like I can't be, but at the core of me, I'm a happy person, you know? Like, so I can't maintain that dickhead energy. Some people can just carry it all day, all week, all month, and it just doesn't fade. Just go hard with being miserable. When I get in a bad mood, it lasts a couple hours and then I'm done. Life's way too short to be that miserable. Like, it's unbelievable. Make some changes. Like, that's the thing that makes me laugh, is that these people, if you had positive changes in your life, you wouldn't want to talk shit about everybody and everybody. Like, the list that he talks shit about is huge. Like, it's fucking huge, man. Anyone and anyone. Like, I honestly, I want to know if he agrees with anybody about anything. Like, Alright, not too shabby. Nobody's fucking chatting, eh? They're just watching and listening, eh? I think I'm basically done. Oh, for the love of God. There we go. Ah, man, you know, the thing is that, like, sometimes my fuse can be... Here, do you want to know why I banned Canadian Gamer? I'll tell you right now why. Because I was tolerating Canadian Gamer. I was welcoming him into my streams because I don't like to ban people. I don't. It's... You know, the thing is, it's like, at the end... I look at it two ways. One, I want this place to be for people who actually want to be here and actually support me for the right reasons. I want to think that I can invite people into the stream that I could potentially invite into my home. You know, there is that whole concept of streaming. So with CG, I was like, whatever. Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. And what happened was, we were talking mixed martial arts. And, oh, fuck you. Fuck you. That's bullshit. So yeah, we were talking mixed martial arts. And, I had an honest conversation with the guy. And what does he do? You know, he goes and fucking starts saying stupid shit like I made bets and blah, blah, blah. Basically just being a social dummy, and just made me regret having conversations with him. I was like, wow, what a stupid asshole. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Alpha Nerd made a bet. No, he's not paying me. I'm like, you know what I mean? I took time out of my day to give an honest opinion on some mixed martial arts related shit. And the dude can't even socialize normally. So I was like, you know what? Nah, fuck this dude. Marceau is 100% right about him. Shout out to Marceau for losing 80 pounds and Canadian Gamer gaining it. How fat and bloated and blotchy does CG look these days? I'm not just saying that to be funny, it's the truth. Go look at him. He's all red in the face. You know, it looks like he's getting fucking diabetes, for fuck's sakes. Like, he looks like shit. And then, you know, here's Marceau, who's put himself in the best shape of his life. And fucking getting, like, doctorates and shit. And, oh yeah, he's the fucking loser, right? The dude who's getting himself 6 figures is the fucking loser, yeah. You know, the guy the immigrant who's using America for all the right reasons to get successful and rich. Yeah, he's the fucking loser, okay. Okay, sure thing. Would you spin dash? But yeah, it just irritated me because I was like, Jesus Christ, I can't even have a conversation with the guy without him being some kind of just slimy little weasel. You know what I mean? Like, just, it's like, Jesus, dude, like, you made me regret having an actual conversation with you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. How slow do you have to do that? Jesus. Well, it's little things like that that you learn. That's wild. I was going so slow, and I still got fucked for it. That's irritating. Yeah, that's super irritating. Hey, Luke, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I'd say I wish it was on more of a positive note, but I don't think we're on a negative note here. I'm only speaking truth. You know, sometimes the harsh truth is a tough pill to swallow for people. Doesn't make it negative to speak reality, to speak the truth. Might not sound all that positive, but sometimes it has to be said. And that's it. My patience just weared very, very thin with old Canadian Gamer. And I was just like, man, dude, like, I give you an inch and it takes a mile, you know what I mean? Like, can't even have a normal conversation. You know, and that's why I laugh when fucking Level 1 makes fun of him and says he has Asperger's, you know? Because it really, quite frankly, seems like he does. Oh, here's another one. Elbow always says, oh, I delete comments. Yeah, I deleted MMA-related conversations because they weren't relevant. Like, you know, that's another thing CG does that's super weird. He'll show up to somebody's stream and just start saying random things that have no relevance to anything that's going on. He won't say hello to other people in the chat. Why? Because he's a fucking weird little Asperger's kid. You know? Doesn't know how to fucking talk to people like a normal individual. Just, he shows up like he's the center of attention. He's a weird fucking kid, man. So yeah, CG, if you're wondering why I fucking banned you, it's because you don't know how to be a normal human being, not even remotely. Not even remotely. And you're a snake. Like, that's the whole point, is I tried to have an honest conversation with you about mixed martial arts. And you can't even be normal with that. You have to make up lies. Like, you guys know that Canadian Gamer made up lies? Like, he literally admitted to me that when he did a video, he said he ran into somebody at a retro game store and they recognized him from YouTube. He told me that that was a lie. We all knew it was a lie, but he had to make it. What the fuck? Go away. He had to make it like who does that? And then he did a video like, oh, I have a girlfriend. Like, no, you don't. That was dangerously, dangerously fucking close. I do not like the way that started at all. That was way too close. Like, yeah, he's like, oh, God, folks, I have a girlfriend. It's like, you know, like, what are you, 12? Like, when you get a girlfriend, you don't announce it. Like, what the fuck? Like, and then he never spoke about it again, you know? Why? Because it's not true! What a weird thing to do. Like, so people who lack social norms really irritate me, because if they can't improve on it, that's what bothers me. It's like, okay, accept that you are abnormal. Now work on it. Like, I have tons of character flaws. Not gonna act like I don't. Some people have pointed them out, so I've tried to work on them. Not a bad fucking idea. You know? Oh, guess what? I'm not perfect? Holy shit. No, of course I'm not. You know, so it's good to address some of those character flaws and, you know, try to do better. But CG, oh God, he is fucking perfect. There's nothing wrong about him at all. I apologize for not being able to read the chat. I see some of you chatting there, but I am trying to remain in the zone. I do have a new PB, by the way. I do have a new PB, so that's pretty cool. So far, it's not much of one, but it is a personal best thus far. Fuck you, bitch. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. Well, we still have a personal best, so that's always exciting, but I don't love what just went down. Beating this boss without a shield, I don't think I have it in me, I'll be honest with you. But each step I take is further in the challenge, so that's exciting. Really sucks that I lost my shield there because it pretty much stole my opportunity to get through the level. Yeah, because this level probably has the hardest boss in the game, besides maybe Death Egg Zone. Okay, well, we made it to the boss. I guess that's something. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I fucking hate this boss. Very first fucking 0 hits. 0 fucking hits. God fucking damn it. I couldn't even get one. But at least I know if I get 1 hit next time, it will be in a slight improvement. The first 2 opening attacks are fucking hard to evade. They just are. They are just simply hard to evade. Lame. Canadian Butters is the best. I agree. It hurt my feelings that CG never said hi to me. Well, like, just be a social person. Maybe people would come around. Also, if you're married, you don't announce that you have a girlfriend. I have faith in you. You can do it. Well, I didn't do it, but I didn't do it remotely. I didn't even get a single fucking hit in. I'm just trying to wonder, should I just fucking play Chase HQ? I'm happy that I got a personal best. Like, that's great, I guess. Let's see if we can no-hit the rest of the game. Other than Robotnik, who hit me like twice, maybe 3 times. We're pretty close to the end of the game, so we might as well just beat it. Are you serious? Alright, okay, well, fuck it then. Took a hit there? How the hell did that even hit me? Should have just jumped attacked him. That was weird. Well, I guess we can attempt to get the no death. I'm convinced if I get past Metropolis Zone, though, I can do it. Even though I just got hit in Sky Chase Zone, but whatever. Almost feel like this is going to come down to like 1 run a night kind of thing, if anything. Because it's like, as good as this run was, it's like, it doesn't take me long to get where I'm getting either. Like, I got fucking to where I got hit in goddamn good time. But it's just like, to do it all again just feels like maybe on a Saturday or something, you know, or a Friday night. That's a risky spot right there, too. I don't know how many people realize that, but that initial first jump can be pretty risky. You can easily overshoot it. Now, I guess since I've been hit, I will be risky with Death Egg Zone. Even if it means sacrificing the no death. Because I can obviously just take my time and get the no death. Like, it's not anything special for me. What the fuck were you going? The boss in this level, it's easy, but it's still tricky. Ripping through here at a pretty good time. Okay. Oh, are you serious? A miserable start. A pretty miserable start right there, I'm gonna be honest. That was pretty bad. Okay, we still did it without getting hit, so that's always good. Now let's see if we can not fuck up Death Egg Zone. And kind of be a little aggressive. Yeah, I that was sloppy that I took a hit there, but hey, I still did it without losing a ring, so. Wing Fortress, check. I did fuck up Sky Chase Zone though, so. Metropolis Zone Act 3 boss and Sky Chase Zone so far are the only issues. Yeah, I'm gonna be risky. Fuck it. Why not? Might as well get some practice at it. The more I do it, the more comfortable I'll get with doing it. Now. I love destroying that thing. Okay, not bad. 2 quick hits. Oh, I thought I fucked that up. Okay, that's not too bad. That's 5 hits right out the gates. Still a nerve-wracking boss, I don't care. Getting here on a no death, I'm telling you, I don't think I'd have the balls to be doing a lot of what I'm doing. I don't even know if I'd have the balls to do what I'm doing right here. But again, that's kind of why I'm practicing it. Okay, I missed that one, that's okay. Still got it. Kind of low-key surprised. Boom. Well, yeah, no death, sure. I never felt the no death was anything I couldn't do at any given time, really, with this game. But, you know, personal best, that's always cool beans. That is always cool Gonna pop my phone on the charger here. I guess I can do a run at Chase HQ. Not totally sure how long that took to do, I'll be honest with you, because it took me a while to get the stream started. I'll be curious to know. Okay, let's do some Chase HQ and call it a night. Gotta blow in those cartridges, right? It's funny, I'm like sitting here kind of disappointed because I didn't make it the Sky Chase zone. Got a personal best, I'm like bummed out. Ugh. Only the end of Metropolis zone? Might start doing some Mario soon. Not that I'm getting sick of Sonic by any means, but maybe a break could be nice. Take a little break for a couple days. It all feels pretty fresh in my mind now, so I don't think any of that muscle memory is going to go anywhere. Bow, 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 bow. Geez, I did that on 2 turbos. See, that's kind of a waste. The fact that I have a full turbo right now tells me that I wasted one. You know, I could have boosted at the start, been a little quicker. I could have been more aggressive with my attacks. I feel like the audio is a little quiet. Am I going to wipe out? Damn, almost. Here I like to go around, but let off the gas a little bit. Better to play it safe. Not losing much time by just letting off the throttle a little bit there. Again, the real time savings is on how badly you whoop the boss's asses. Oh, that sucked. And I actually wasted a turbo. That was kind of weird. Oh, no good. Oh, this is super, super slow. Now, for me, normally that would be an automatic reset. Yeah, you've beaten Sonic 2 many times, but also taken many hits. Well, I normally take a lot of hits, but due to the new challenge, I fucking kind of trying to tighten up my skills at it a little bit. Okay, we're starting over. That was pretty bad. And we're going to turn the audio up, actually. I don't have a clock going or anything, and that's a good reason. Fuck it, let's just go. You can grind that wall and not lose any speed for what it's worth. Yeah, no clock in front of me. I have no idea if the run is good or not, but whatever. Just sort of doing it for fun now. Such a silly, silly song. It's like they liked it so much that it's the music for level 1 and level 2. Oh, that was nice. It's so derpy. Very, very derpy game. That was pretty good. Yo, what's going on, Sandwich? What's happening, dude? I got my phone kind of like a couple feet away from me, so I gotta like sit up to check the chat. Yeah, if I have any reason to believe it's a good run, I can always check the time afterwards. No, no 2 wheels. Boo! I'm useless if I don't get this thing on 2 wheels at the first part of this level. Ah, see? I'm telling you, it's key. You want to get this fucker on 2 wheels, man. It's so much better. Okay, so it's definitely no PB. Not that that's a ton of time lost, but it's time lost. This turn here will always be left, even if the arrow tells you to go the other way. Those are subtle things you'll probably grow to notice. The track never changes, you know, it's always the same, just like Outrun. That was a waste of a boost. Yeah, terrible. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, see, I just used it at the wrong time, kind of in desperation. You get a little bit, hey Thumb, what's going on, dude? I can see you in the chat there. Yeah, you get a little bit desperate and you use the boost at the wrong time. It's just, you're going to fuck a lot of shit up. That's kind of one of the neat things about this game, though, is that, like, because of that, panic will set in a bit. You'll know, oh, my first attack wasn't very good. So you'll try to counter it by boosting right away, and you'll be like, oh, no, this is a bad time to boost. And, you know? So it's like what I'm saying is a little bit of discipline can actually go a long way. Waiting out a few tight turns. This is also terrible. It should be known that if the helicopter spins you out of control, it's not the end of the world. Like, you don't lose that much time. That's a huge left turn. That will always be a huge left turn. So I'm going to show a bit of discipline here because of where I am. Because these first couple turns suck. You don't want to be boosting here. If you can boost early, sure. But you're better off to drive through this traffic a bit. Chase them down a smidge. Because look at all the winding turns, right? Like, it's just, now maybe it'd be a good time to go. There we go. These fucking cars will get right up in your face. Here's a good spot. So that was really nice. Oh, that's really, really, really nice. See, sometimes you get them into a little bit of a juggle. That's where a little bit of luck can come into play. Beautiful. I did that on 2 boosts. Holy shit. God forbid, that if you could have your best run going, you'll never have that kind of success. That only happens on a shit run. Isn't that the way? 100%. 100%. That's the only time. The only time you would kill that boss that good is on a bad run. Never on a PB. God no. This game is hilarious. I don't know. I do hope people enjoy it because I really, me and Marceau, we know this game's awesome. It's good fun. The whole series is really, quite frankly, fantastic. Don't sleep on the super version, man. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Bad time to use a boost, but hey. Oh, I'm making the best of it. That was fucking awesome. That was really good. That was really good. I would be super curious to know my time for this run, but I just know the early part of the run was super shit. But stage 4 on has been excellent. Now, my start of stage 4 was bad as well. It just finished really strong. Oh, get out of the way, you fucking cocksucker. Absolutely throttling them. That's okay. We'll catch him real quick with the turbo. That's it. Oh, hey, Derbsky, what's going on, hon? I got my phone on the charger over here. I guess I could always sit on this side. What's this saying? What's this? Alpha piss and my alpha piss. Hey. Slow down on writing this all down. Taking notes. I'll do another run. This game's fun. Like, it really is fun. I'm going to get my clock out for the next run, though. So let me take a short little break here. Now, I'll do another run. This game's fucking fun, man. Mazel Power's here. What's going on? Oh my god, all the good people are here. All my friends have arrived. Thank you very much for being here, guys. I had a PB in Sonic. Wasn't huge, but, you know, I got to the end of Metropolis Zone Act 3, so that's always fucking nice. I kind of have the game down up until Hilltop Zone. That's awesome, dude. Glad to hear. I think at the moment, top 3 in Sonic could be, in no order, Alpha, Sandwich, and Dan. Apparently Dan's going to be going live, playing some Sonic sometime in the future. I don't know, about a week, half a week. But that's the word on the street. I look forward to watching that. Hey, Captain is free to take part. He never would, but he's welcome. Anybody want to let him know? Just be like, hey, Captain Elsbridge, did you know you're allowed to take part in Alpha's challenges? Yeah, but I don't want to. You know he wants to. He probably watches them and be like, that sounds fun. I want to do that. Oh, yeah, Sandwich, I don't know if you were here for it, but I made it to, I didn't get a single hit. I didn't get a single fucking hit on Robotnik in Metropolis Zone 3. I did that first jump. I lost my shield in the level, so I didn't even have a shield for any kind of line of protection. And very first hop, boom. Didn't even land a hit. Just jumped, lost all my rings. So it is what it is. I did no death hit. I took a hit in Sky Chase Zone as well. Other than that, I aced Wing Fortress Zone. I did Sonic 3 some years ago for a challenge, and I do love me some Sonic 3, but no, I'd probably give people a little bit of break from Sonic, because not everyone is the biggest Sonic fans. But down the road, Sonic 3 will make a return. Just it'd be a while. For being a simple boss, he's definitely well, yeah, it's the timing's perfect. I don't know, I gotta really train my eye better. That shit does move in a way to deceive you. Okay, so I'm gonna put the chat away here and do another run. Because I can't read the chat while I'm playing anyways. So I'm gonna put the clock. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. I might attempt a couple attempts. Like if I have a bad run, I might restart. Who knows? Maybe I'll go back to some Sonic. It's relatively early. I lost a little bit of speed there. I don't love that, but it is what it is. Right there, you can grind that wall and not lose any speed at all. Get out of my way! Ah, that was kind of slow. That was kind of slow. Like, I'll play it, but... Yeah, it was kind of at least 3 seconds slower than I would like. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I can't be the only person that hears this song and laughs. Like, it's a very silly fucking song. Ah, right into the wall. Restart. Restart. That was bad. Oh, fuck. Didn't start my clock. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Bam, bam. '21's probably already beaten this game in like 6 minutes. I can see Rob being pretty good at this game. He seems to have the knack for the racing games pretty good. Don't knock me off, you fucking asshole. Well, that's not good. Ah, it's too slow. Too slow. I'm restarting. Sorry, guys. I want to at least start it off decent. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. That was even slower than the other turn. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Thanks for coming through. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that was some good driving. Of course he fucking still hits me into the post. Like, it's okay, but like... whatever, that's pretty much average time. That was 1:13 to final hit of the car. Like, I like to do it in 1:11. I've done it in 1:06. Again, I wouldn't worry too much about a little bit of lost time in these early stages. It's really, again, how strong you finish with level 4, 5, level 3, 4, and 5. That was nice. Bow, 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 bow. fucking stupid intersection. Okay, that's actually not very good. It's like each level I'm like 5 seconds slower than I kind of should be, but that's whatever. Ah, and I did it again. Fuck. You get so eager to button mash to the next level and you fucking hit the... Ugh. Select the Ferrari. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm sure everyone's left. They're like, this is boring. I'd like to think everyone has something better to do on a Wednesday night. Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Apparently I don't. Apparently this is what I'm doing on a Wednesday. Oh, that's bad. Ah, it's too... God damn it. Sorry, guys. That's terrible. Let's see who's still kicking in the chat. Oh, we got Emilis. Hey, dude. What's going on? Big speedrunner in the chat. What's happening, dude? Yeah, this series is awesome. Awesome, awesome stuff. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Showed. What's happening, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're going to take another crack at this. I'm going to pull up my clock again. Not having the best start here, but that's okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. I don't know if I say your name correctly, by the way. If I'm butchering it, I apologize. I'm probably saying it super wrong. Yeah, that was nice. That was a 109 on final hit. Almost 110. Those big waves can connect with you, by the way, and knock you off. So you don't want to get too close to them. That's one of the reasons I use a little bit of caution there and let off. Because you start going full throttle right by the edge of the road and a wave hits you, boom. Knocked right off. Gonna have a bad time. That sucks. That's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, that's an old, look at that car right there. That's like an old Firebird with the T-roof. Okay, let's try to get this on 2 wheels. Damn it. Just missed. Hit it too accurately and you'll jump. Hit it just right and you'll bank it onto the side. That wasn't bad though. Some healthy slowdown there, but all things considered, that was pretty good. Oh, wow, that was really good. That was really good. The starting of that level is pretty tough right there, but you definitely want to bank the turns kind of the way I did to the best of your ability. Fuck, that was close. That's going to get me. It is what it is. Not the end of the world. Okay, I'm going to show some discipline like I did that one turn. Meaning I'm not going to go right at him right out the gate. Fuck, man, that's terrible. Not the best. That's really nice. We like that a whole bunch. You could get the fuck out of my way. This would be great. That's pretty good stuff. That's pretty good stuff right there. So if you want to pick up anything from this run, when you reach the monster truck, have some discipline through those early turns and don't use the turbo. Just patiently ride it out and wait for your opportunity to use your first turbo. Because I'm sort of relearning that in my own regards. I don't know how good this run's going to be, but that definitely seems like a pretty safe strategy to be pretty good. Hey, fuck off. Holy shit, bud. That was gross. He slowed me right the fuck down. I went full Canadian there. Holy fuck, bud. Let's go. Get the fuck out of my way, guy. Same kind of thing here too, a little bit. Nice. Not too shabby. I'm still not as fast as I need to be. For a personal best, I'm still slow. I'm having a good run and everything, but it's just not going to cut it. I'm like 20 seconds off pace, if you can believe that. Yeah, about 20 seconds off pace, maybe more. Nice. Nice. Ah, fuck off. Ah, fucking bitch. All right, 920. 920 on the dot. Not too shabby at all, but not quite good enough. Hey, Mr. Bullet, what's going on? This game's super fun, dude. Sega Genesis. Yeah, it looks like Thumb's already answered that. It's like Outrun with boss battles, pretty much. Its handling is more forgiving than Outrun. It's definitely easier to drive in this game. Outrun is definitely more pixel perfect, you know, skill based, where this one is a lot more forgiving, but that's a good way of describing it though. Outrun with bosses. You got a 920 as well? GG's. You never know with Thumb these days. He's Mr. Sarcasm. You don't know if he's serious, you don't know if he's 2 minutes slower than that. Well, he's obviously not 2 minutes slower, but 920 will start at stage 5 perhaps. Yeah, see, I don't have splits. I know certain spots. So like when I finish the first boss of stage 5 and you're sitting there waiting for the truck to leave, I always have time to look down so I know where I need to be at that exact time. And that's how I knew I was about 25 seconds behind, at least 20 seconds behind where I needed to be. Should I do another Sonic attempt? Like, it's 9:05, it's not bad. What do we think? Do you think the next Waves Challenge will be DKC2? Hopefully Derpsky went and played a Little Nightmares with her daughter. Game sounds fun. I just don't know if I want to run another Sonic, but fuck it, why not? Can at least try, right? I'm definitely curious to know what my time was of that no death. Can't believe I'm gonna do another run of this. And Sonic is a tad loud for my liking. Chase HQ I'll crank because it's corny as hell. Do you know, I was saying the other night, Rob, I don't know if you were here, but I was saying how I do want to play, what's it called again? The sequel to Limbo. I do want to play that again because I was really tired that night. Yeah, I would like to play that game again for sure. And I do have Little Nightmares 2. I definitely need to play that. Oh, fuck. You know, dude, Ghouls and Ghosts is awesome. I'm gonna stream Ghouls and Ghosts before Halloween. I'm definitely gonna stop and do that. Inside. That's it, inside. Thank you. I know you're going to be doing professional mode soon, Mr. Mullet Gaming, but I'll definitely... I'm about to play. Nice. Right on, Derpski. That sounds fun. But yeah, sometime this weekend, I think I'm going to try to find time to... At least, I'll be rusty as fuck. I'll be super, super rusty, but it'll be fun. Who knows? Maybe I'll challenge myself and just go in blind on professional mode. There isn't a huge difference in difficulty, truth be told. Like, it's harder, but it's not like 25% harder. It's like, it's honestly like maybe 15% harder. Feel free to let me know if the game audio is too loud. I'll definitely turn it up. Ooh, good stuff. Dude, I was so grumpy. I was tired, and I was just like wanting to get through, and I was low-key annoyed with you because you're like, you're almost done. Another 20 minutes. 20 minutes later. Probably another 15. 15 minutes later. I'd say at least another 20. That's what it felt like anyways. But it was a cool-ass game. I was just, oh, I was so tired. And it's a short game, so revisiting it is not much of a chore. I did love Limbo, though. Limbo was fucking great. So close to a 50-second. That is hard to do to get the 50-second time in this level. To be fair, you were almost done, I thought. Yeah, I was almost done. Oh, you remember that, eh, Derbski? Yeah, I was raging. Was a struggle to stay up? Yeah, I bet it was. It was a struggle to get it done for me. That was a very memorable stream, to say the least. And yeah, Mr. Mullet, I would say it's yeah, it's about 15%, maybe 20% harder on professional mode. And what I love so much about that version is getting stuck right here. You can throw up and down. I love that. Arthur is probably the best version of Arthur. Man, that was a weird ass game. Holy shit, was it weird. Okay, so this is my slowest Act 1 chemical plant zone in a while with a 54. Yes, I do still need to do Cuphead on expert level. Thank you for reminding me. Let's just pile the backlog even bigger. No, Cuphead's awesome. I love Cuphead. But that's true, I do need to do it on expert mode. I have, like, I think the first world done. But, that's not enough. I think I have a little bit of the second world done as well, but damn, some of them are harder. Like Cake Bitch, or Castle Bitch, man, she was a fair bit harder. Wow. Still need more practice with, sorry, which game? My brain already farted, I apologize. It's turning into mush now. Probably Cuphead. I'm assuming I'm gonna look down and see Cuphead. Super G&G. Super G&G's awesome. Pretty cheap end boss. Oh my god. Cheap end boss. He takes way too many hits, but the game is absolutely awesome. Yeah, he takes way too many hits. It's pretty retarded. When practicing that game, I could kill him so fast, though. I was trying to work towards like a speed run of it. Definitely not a no death. I'm not a maniac. I'm not Mega Dan, for God's sakes, or the Retro Challenger. They're the only two people I know who have no death ran that game on professional mode. That's crazy impressive. Though doable. Though doable if you take the time to learn the game. Super G&G has phenomenal graphics too. Really do love its graphics. I do like the Genesis version better because it plays faster and he can shoot up and down. That's really big. Though I do like the double jump a lot in Super G&G. Like if they could mash those two games together, they would have had an absolute perfect G&G game. Yeah, man, Super G&G, it's pretty cheap, man. I'll be honest. It's a great game, but it's cheaper than or tight. I don't know what's the saying. Cheaper than a cheap steak, but tougher than a cheap steak. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. It is. It's a cheap game. It's good though. There is a method to its madness. That's what I like about it. As hard as it is, you can take the time to get really sweet at it. That's okay, I guess. Not a big fan of taking hits and losing shields, but hey. Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Matthews. It's difficult, but it is very, very good. I really do like that game a lot. Again, I still think the Genesis version is more fair, which makes it more fun. And its speed is definitely positive, as well as Arthur's attacks, which is enough for me to consider it the better game. Okay, that was dangerous. Okay, we definitely want to go up here. We're off course. We are off course, and I don't like it. Okay, we might be back on course. Or underwater. This is definitely off course. We got spring down here? No spring. We require some water or air. Yeah, we require water. That's what we need. More water. Oh my god. It's like walking in quicksand here. Any Morias? I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do here. Here we go. Fuck yous. Okay, good stuff. So that we really went off the beaten path there, but all is well. You can tell this is going to be one of my better runs, eh? Like, I clearly don't seem like I have it right now, but we're still playing. Versions of G&G, well, I only know of the 3 myself. The arcade and Genesis version are so identical that I don't consider them different games in any way. Basically, the arcade just runs a little bit smoother and looks a little bit better. Otherwise, it's a perfect port. It's like one of the most perfect ports there is. What else? So yeah, I know the 3. NES, Super Nintendo, and Genesis. Boom, 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 boom. I was going to say, if Thumb had a 930 in Chase HQ, he's getting really dangerous. Because for him to be pulling the 930 already would be fucking really impressive. One day I'll get this shit like first try. Ah! There we go. Not too bad. Oh, that was terrible. There we go. Oh my god. This level, man. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. Boom, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, they're a trilogy. That makes sense. Yeah, they definitely seem like a trilogy. That seems pretty practical. That's how it feels to me. Damn good trilogy, too. Do you know there's games that are very similar to G&G that I don't think get enough credit? Like Trojan. I've never played the NES version, but the arcade version of Trojan. It has a very similar feel. Black Tiger, which I think is the best of all of them. Black Tiger is awesome. Another arcade game. And then another game by Capcom, Tiger Road. Tiger Road is fucking awesome. Now, I don't know if Tiger Road is on NES, but it's a Capcom arcade game that I still feel is somewhat similar to G&G. And then Wardner for the Sega Genesis, which was also an arcade game. Wardner is wicked. I love Wardner. Mazen's beaten Wardner. I don't know how much he enjoyed it. I think he liked it. I think Wardner's good. It's a good game. But yeah, Tiger Road's pretty sweet, but Black Tiger for sure. Which I think it's called Black Dragon in Japan. Which makes a lot more sense because the end boss is a black dragon and not a black tiger. The Japanese was like, our version's name will make sense. The American versions will make no sense at all. They'll be wondering, where's the black tiger? Why am I fighting a black dragon? Ooh. I think Super G&G is the levels that the original guy wanted to put in the arcade version but didn't have the space. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because it is definitely a bigger game, to say the least, as far as like depth goes. I'm not crazy about the Mode 7 parts. They're okay. Oh, that's not a good jump. I could instantly feel that jump was weak. Yeah, I got to be honest though. I do think it's pretty exciting that Mazin and Dan are both going to be streaming some of this challenge soon. That is just me doing it so much. It'll just be more enjoyable to watch. Like I said, Mr. Mullet, man, if I can encourage you to join in, man, I think that would be some must-see TV. I'll be tuning in for that. I've generally been watching you anyways, but you doing this challenge would be some fun stuff to watch. I bet Majority will be going live again. I know he wants to get to Oil Ocean. Now, I do believe he'll get there. He's getting pretty good at getting to the end of Mystic Cave Zone. I was going to stream yesterday, but some issues at work prevented me from doing that. Oh, I know what that's like. I wanted to blame Mr. Matthews, but this time it was not his fault. I feel like it's always Mr. Matthews' fault, but go ahead and don't blame him. Oh, we gotta wait. You're really quick there. Like my last turn, I was able to rip right past him. Gotta be quick though. Really, really quick. It's almost more risk than it's worth. That's some good stuff right there. We like that. Oh, and we kept our shield. That's twice we've done that tonight. It's always like a moral victory. Little moral victory there. Because spooky. I moved it a bit, but why is the chat talking about G&G? Just because of the time of year. Mr. Mullet's going to be streaming it soon. He just beat it, I think, on regular mode. So he's going to be tackling it on professional mode. And because I wouldn't mind a break from something, because I've been streaming quite a bit, I might play it as well, because I was actually talking about that recently. So it's just, it's a dope game. It's a dope game. And I want to say somewhat fair. I feel like it's sort of a fair game. Sort of. Oh, shit. Did I just, like, not see him or something? Well, that's a little dangerous. That's a little dangerous. Got to really be on our toes now. Well, I guess we're going to be taking this one really nice and slow. Oh, look at this fucking transitioning right here. This is some good stuff. That was some sexy gaming right there. That felt pretty nice. Oh, we're all good. We're gooch manooch. We're good to go. Oh, did you beat it on professional mode, eh? Nice. Okay, so I missed that one. I saw you beating it the first time, I think. Or maybe you were playing it on professional mode. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay, we're good. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Do you know something I might do in the future? Include an arcade game. I might have to get a heads up to hear what everyone owns, or I should say has access to. Because let's be real, nobody is owning arcade cabinets. But I definitely think that would be kick-ass. Some of which you can purchase on PlayStation. My next challenge won't be for a fucking hot minute though. Like we're talking April. Maybe March, depending if winter's a good time, but early mid-March would be the earliest. Realistically, probably April. Oh, beautiful. That is, you can do that. It's semi-difficult to do. You got to be real pixel perfect with your shots there. Or maybe include a shoot 'em up. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, dude. That's not a bad idea at all. I don't think I've included a shoot 'em up. Okay, time to pay attention a little extra. Oil Ocean is a dirty, dirty, dirty girl. We don't like it all that much. Just, I feel like Oil Ocean's high risk. Like, for speed, super high risk. Take your time and it's not bad at all. This guy's been getting me a lot. Is he here? I don't know. There's a fucking stupid douche that's been getting me a lot lately. Seahorse. Stealing my shield. Past 2 runs. I thought you had a brother. You dirty rat! You killed my brother! Derpsky's not here, but there's this weird British band. I need to show her this video. Mr. Matthews, you're kind of old. Shout out to us old guys. Do you remember this British band that said, didn't you kill my brother? I told you, didn't you kill my brother? And they're like stomping around with trash cans on their feet. Do you remember that music video? I feel like you probably will. That's some old school shit right there. I told you, didn't you kill my brother? I told you. I just got to pause to see if you know that. My phone is dying. My phone is dying. You don't? Okay. That's probably normal. Here, I'm going to quickly throw this on the charger over here, though, so I can consult it at some point. No, dude, it's old. It's like, we're talking like, I was like a little kid in like the mid-80s. Like, honestly, the song probably came out around 82, 83. And I only knew it when I was like, maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. If you Google British band, Didn't You Kill My Brother? I bet you'll find it. And these dudes with trash cans. It's because I'm sure you remember how big MTV was in the 80s, because it was like, video killed the radio star, right? Music videos became the biggest thing ever. It's a part of what made Michael Jackson so huge, is that him and Peter Gabriel, they had like these epic music videos. And it was like, it was huge. Like that was a really big deal. Music videos were like taking the world by storm. Like it was, definitely an enormous thing. So everyone got on board with music videos. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Let's just chill out now. I think we're good to go. Okay, so we lost our shield right at the end there. Yo, Majority, what's going on, dude? I got a PB earlier at the start of the stream. I'm hoping to beat it. I need to play Light Force. I do need to play Light Force. I do have it on emulation. Man, I suck at NES games, man. One day I'll face my fear and get good. I got to, if anybody wants to tell Majority where I got to Robotnik. Robotnik Metropolis Zone Act 3. And I didn't so much as even deliver a single hit. But I did get to him. I didn't quite care for that. There we go. I was talking about you earlier, how it's been fun watching your progress and your journey. And I am 100% convinced you'll get to Oil Ocean. And I tell you, dude, if you move slow, Oil Ocean ain't that bad. Just move slow. Here's a little trick too, right here. Jump over this, let it come back and duck. Right there. You'll avoid those shots every single time. I know 21's been fucking taking notes. I'm doing all the legwork for him. He's probably already did it. Get out of here. Also, you can stand under these guys. Boom. When they jump up and shoot, the idea of them hitting you is that you're supposed to jump into it. And if you just chill out, they'll shoot it right over your dome. This run is definitely slower than my run earlier, but that's okay. Probably not by much, but a couple of minutes I would assume. I'm getting in the habit of just skipping that one. You can just run away from him. High, high, low? No, he's going low. High, high. Catch you on the flip side, Robotnik. Yeah, the seahorse are rough for sure. Steve, Mazin wants you to have this. What is that? Is that a bee? Oh, like a PB? I don't know what the fuck you're trying to tell me. Fuck, that was dangerous. I don't know why I did that. Come on and wiggle it. Okay, now I really got to put my pay attention pants on. I don't know if you guys own pay attention pants, but I just sort of made it up, but I need a pair. I always rock my ADHD pants. Come on and wiggle it. Come on and wiggle it. Aha, look at you now. Yeah, I just took a stupid hit here earlier, and I do not want to take it again. What am I doing? I love this part. Oh, it's too good. Just feels so smooth and so nice. Come on and wiggle it. It's nighttime. Pants are off. Absolutely. Are those butterfly jeans? I only own Smarty pants. Yeah, eh? Yes, you apparently do. Yeah, I hate Act 2. Act 2 is scary stuff. Fair warning for anyone who gets this far. Act 2 is scary stuff. Scary for so many reasons. RNG motherfuckers! You RNG motherfucking bitches! Oh! I hate it! You just know that like 1 out of 3 or 4 turns, you're just gonna get catapulted straight into a praying mantis. Fuck the RNG in that spot. Oh, a whole run just down the tubes. I gotta test something. I'm gonna test something really quickly here. I might be able to control the RNG. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I think you can do. So, when you enter this tube, if you enter it not in a spin, I think you'll be safe. If you enter it in a form of the spin dash, you will be in jeopardy. Okay, so let's lure this little wiener over. Okay, I'm going to walk into it, opposed to spinning. Better. It was better. As you could see, that praying mantis was pushed further back. So we're going to let this guy kill us. And we're going to try again. Because my safest route is to spin dash off the top. Because the crab alone is dangerous. I wonder if I can just do this. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that. What do you got for me? Okay, so same thing. That's still decent, though. That's still decent. Stupid RNG, man. Oh. Yep. That sucks. Well, I got 13 people in the chat too, eh? Just to get fucked over by RNG. That's pretty disappointing. I'm going to test it one more time. This time I'm going to spin dash into it and see what happens. Maybe it's just completely random. It very well could be the case. I'm getting more comfortable, though, approaching it without spin dashing over. For this turn, I am going to spin. Okay, entered it in a spin. It's still dangerous. It's weird, because sometimes you'll get a left bounce. I'm going to try rolling into the thing backwards. This spot's dog shit. And by the way, like every turn I've played where I've gotten past this, I've just remained quiet about how happy I am about it. Okay, we're going to try rolling in backwards. Okay, it didn't quite work. Perhaps going into it very slowly. I'm going to try that again. I entered that thing extremely slowly, and it seemed like it moved me slower. Slower the better, but here's the thing. The praying mantises, they can spawn right by the ledge or far away from the ledge. But the spring can also shoot you close or far. So there's really no fucking rhyme or reason to it. Okay, really slow, really slow, really slow. Better. Definitely better. Okay, well that's going to be my new strategy moving forward, is enter that tube slow as fuck. Maybe the timer. It could be the timer, dude. That's not a bad idea either, because I'm getting to it pretty quickly. That is not a bad point. It very well could be the timer. But unfortunately, guys, I got screwed over by RNG, so I didn't get to have an attempt at a personal best. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice Metropolis Zone Act 3. I'm at least going to get to Sky Chase Zone. I for sure need practice with the boss, so we'll do that much. Fuck you, crab. Fuck you. Fuck you, crab. Crab. Yeah, if there's anything I need practice in, it's the next boss. No question. That's my only hope now, is to enter that tube slowly, and perhaps it will be a little more forgiving. Because like I said, my last two runs, I was just like, oh my god, thank god kind of thing. Like, I didn't talk about it. I was like, let's just press forward. We made it. We're safe. Good place to get hit. Fuck you, praying mantis. Is that it? Moving on to Act 3. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Devastate. Maybe the timer. Yeah. Yeah. And you always got to remember that too. That's fucking gross. He just comes right out of the woodwork. Come on and wiggle it. I'll be honest though, I've been having fun with this challenge. Like, even though it's like really frustrating for that to happen, I don't know, I've just got so familiar with the game and so in tune with it that I can basically get to where my PB is really easily now for the most part. And I don't know, there's just something kind of rewarding and fun about that. Come on and wiggle it. Burn it away. I definitely think I'm going to rock some Mario soon, though, and take a small break from Sonic. I say that, but I'll get home tomorrow and be like, let's do another run. Let's do another run. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, it almost feels like speedrunning. When you get familiar with the game, it's like the itch. You have the itch to play. It's definitely there. That guy got me last time. He took my shield, and he ruined any hope I had at Robotnik, really. Ah, fuck's sakes, man. Really? I'm gonna have to just really take my time with this spot. So that initial jump, every other jump afterwards, easy as fucking can be. And that's it. That's the... Okay, well, a little more practice there. Brutal stuff. Brutal, brutal stuff. Burn out. Burn out. Could they make this any bigger? Okay, I believe we're at the boss now. Okay, no shield. Let's see how this goes. You serious? I gotta practice those first two attacks. Ah, fuck you. This boss. Eat shit. Fuck him. Fuck you, Robotnik. Ah, fuck that boss. Oh well. Yeah, it is a great game to learn, I agree. There's only arrow directions and you can jump safely. Yeah. I'm kind of in on Resident Evil Remake right now. That sounds pretty cool. Sonic 2 is a vibe. Deadline, November 20th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. We got some good practice. We did get a PB, so that's always exciting. But I definitely need to get better at that final boss. And I need to tighten up not getting hit in Metropolis Zone Act 3 as well. Because if I can at least get to Robotnik with the shield, I might have a fighting chance. Anyways, guys, have a fantastic night. I'll see you all in the next stream. Love yous.